Good evening, dear viewers, and we have with us our first guest of the evening, Mercedes Vazquez, creator of the 50 WIC Skilling Initiative. Welcome. Thank you so much for coming in today, Mercedes.
Thank you so much for having me. It's always such a great happiness and honor to be at the studios of Hala Kuwait.
The pleasure is ours. So, Mercedes, what is the importance of cybersecurity?
In today's digital world, and as we see the digital and physical world bridging into one, cybersecurity is essential to ensure prosperity, generational prosperity, and to basically secure a prosperous digital future for all. We have seen how payments are being enabled digitally, how transportation, communications, everything that depends on mission-critical infrastructure requires of a secure, diversified, and reliant infrastructure, and therefore the importance of cybersecurity. Based on most of the breaches, as we know, they happen through us humans, and therefore the best investment that anyone can make is through investing in human capital. And with that, I am very pleased to share here the completion of the first of its kind nationwide cybersecurity skilling initiative in Kuwait that I have created and thoroughly architected for the past 10 months. And it all started with a statement of interest which I had submitted to the U.S. Embassy in Kuwait. And thanks for their trust and for their belief in the impact that we can create together for a secure, thriving, digitized, prosperous world, this initiative has come to life.
Amazing. That's such an incredible achievement. So we know that you are passionate about the transformative role of education, and you have won awards in economic development. What's the link between both?
Absolutely. If we think of economic development to ensure, again, generational prosperity, job creation, innovation, tech-enabled GDP, and any sort of transformation, we need to include women into the equation, and therefore including those skilled perspectives through world-class education is essential to facilitate and to accelerate the path of inclusion and to accelerate the baseline for active economic development and active economic participation in a field that is ever-growing, such as cybersecurity. And through this first of its kind nationwide cybersecurity skilling initiative titled 50 Women in Cybersecurity in Kuwait, 50 women from all walks of life in Kuwait, representing private and public sector, have been part of it, and we had received over 200 applicants. They were all subject to a very thorough review process, and we were also very delighted to have the alignment with Kuwait's National Center for Cybersecurity. And I would like to, of course, congratulate Kuwait's visionary leadership for taking this very important step on establishing this national center, and it was a pleasure to join forces in this cybersecurity initiative.
Absolutely, celebrations are definitely just for these causes. Can you please share more about the 50 women in cybersecurity in this Kuwait initiative?
Absolutely. So the whole holistic skilling initiative was divided into two phases. The first one was a very rigorous multi-layered academic certification that was delivered by cybersecurity experts who came all the way from the United States and the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia for this special and unique occasion and pioneering occasion in Kuwait. And so all the ladies were very, very thrilled to have an insight into the many multi-layered aspects that enable cyber resilience, and our posture has always been based on the elements that can secure, safeguard, protect, defend, and strengthen a secure and digital prosperous world for all, with women at the forefront. So that was the first phase, and it has taken me over 10 months to thoroughly architect this. The second phase was a very innovative hackathon, which was based on the fact of enabling, once again, cyber resilience. It was based on industry-based scenarios. And through those industry-based scenarios, different teams were working to solve some of the world's most pressing challenges in cybersecurity through their innovation, creativity, holistic thinking, end-to-end business and technical acumen, and of course teamwork. These challenges were provided by some of the most large companies in Kuwait's private sector, like the National Bank of Kuwait and Zain, who play a transformational role and who share a like-minded vision in terms of, first and foremost, enabling technology innovation for, again, a secure and digitized, prosperous world for all. And second, they are very committed to the advancement of women in the workplace and our place in the economic fabric, and the advancement of women in leadership positions, and basically boosting female inclusion and active participation in a field that is ever growing. So we were very delighted to have a larger impact together thanks to the alignment with Kuwait's National Center for Cybersecurity, with the sponsorship of the U.S. Embassy in Kuwait, and the participation of all of these magnificent private sector entities in Kuwait, and we were hosted by the American University of Kuwait.
Amazing. So these are very important things that you've highlighted. So firstly, the cybersecurity and how it is being innovated throughout the time and the space, and even allowing the platform to hold space for such incredible women to take this platform forward. So 50 Women in Cybersecurity was culminated as a pioneering initiative in Kuwait with an innovative competition. Can you please share more about this in detail?
Absolutely, and it was really amazing. We were all amazed to see the level of creativity and innovation that all the ladies had acquired after the academic part that was very rigorous and, again, very multi-layered yet holistic in terms of enabling cyber resilience. So all the 50 ladies were breakout into groups, and the groups were working together to create impact together and to achieve more together, and to at the same time solve all of these world's pressing challenges in cybersecurity. So it was a lot of fun. We had a really amazing innovation that can, pave the path to the future of digital payments, or securing and strengthening the posture of communications. And these challenges were again provided by leading companies in the national development from the private sector of the state of Kuwait. So it was really a lot of expertise. We had a very interesting also board of hackathon judges who were representing these companies and who were coaching, mentoring, and of course thoroughly evaluating the business and technical acumen and holistic thinking of all the groups who were participating. I have to say I was very impressed by all the passion and effort that all the ladies put into solving these cybersecurity challenges together. So I would really like to congratulate everyone and to congratulate the winners. We had amazing winners also.
Well, congratulations to the winners then. And clearly that you guys have taken so much interest in the passions that people are putting in these programs, and the fact that it was held in such a beautiful way. Congratulations as well there. We recently heard that you were in the Brotherly Kingdom of Saudi Arabia attending a very enlightening forum. Can you please share more about that?
Absolutely, and it's such a pleasure to be in the Brotherly Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, and both countries of course share deeply bonded historical ties. I had the pleasure of attending a forum called the New Compass by the Future Investment Initiative, and following on the theme of cybersecurity. It was really inspiring to hear and to listen to the enlightening conversations taking place in terms of enabling a new compass for the future of cybersecurity, venture capital, space technology, innovation, investment. It was really enlightening, and I had the honor of meeting again Her Royal Highness Princess Rima bint Bandar Al Saud, who's the kingdom's ambassador to the United States, and she's such a wonderful advocate for the role of women in economic development and accelerating the path of female representation for active economic development. This forum was really enlightening, and I have been attending the Future Investment Initiative Summit for the past few years in the Kingdom, or in London, or in Miami. and it's really impressive. The impact and the scale is really massive.
Amazing. That must have been an inspiring visit. I would love to hear what you would like to tell our dear viewers in terms of if they were seeking to pursue a career here in cybersecurity or perhaps to learn more about it. What would you like to share with them?
Absolutely, thank you so much. So throughout this initiative, as a woman in technology, it was born on my personal basis. Part of the purpose was to remove the stigma that cybersecurity careers are linked to a particular profile, and that only that profile can succeed and can thrive. Throughout all of this initiative, we have also showcased the diversity of paths in terms of cybersecurity and the amount of roles that anyone can be capable of doing, and that they can join an ever-growing field, which is essential for a prosperous, thriving, digitized world, and we need of everyone's innovation and participation, and I'm sure with this foundational element that has been established throughout this first of its kind skilling initiative, we will have a profound impact later on, because this is humbly addressing the State of Kuwait's Vision 2035 in three ways. First of all is by providing world-class education, which has been accessible to all, and this is very rare, and it has not been easy. The second of it is to enable tech-enabled GDP growth, as we have seen the latest advancements in the field of technology and all the great steps that Kuwait is taking to become a technology hub. And the third one is to foster youth development. So it has truly been a pleasure, and I can't wait to see all the impact that all these 50 ladies will create for your beloved State of Kuwait.
I'm sure we all cannot wait to see the impact of that. Thank you so much again for coming on with us and sharing your incredible story. So, ladies and gentlemen, that was Mercedes Vazquez, creator of the 50 WIC Skilling Initiative, and now rolling to a report. Stay tuned.